Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Anthony, aka AntPhysics, bringing you guys back to day number 132 of vlogging every day. I do want to make this really quick apology for you guys. I'm sorry, but I am cutting the Pokemon Violet Let's Play with only one Quaxly short. I got a lot of things on my mind. I'm gonna be replacing Pokemon Champions with it. I'm sorry, guys. Once I'm able to get the game back, I gotta sell it. So once I'm able to get the game back, I will continue our series, for it. So, there's that real quick disclaimer I want to put out there. Last night was Monday Night Raw, live from Knoxville, Tennessee. Not only that, but it was home of the mayor, WWE Hall of Famer, Kane. Without further ado, let's get into it. It started off with The Vision knocking off Monday Night Raw, and of course, Braun Breaker's victory over Seth frickin' Rollins. Thanks for the help with The Vision. And of course, the Street Profits came up, and all they wanted was the World Tag Team Championships. Joe Hendry came and sang a little jingle about firing Logan Paul, which WWE, please do that job for our sake. We don't want to see a YouTuber with no athletic abilities like Logan Paul. Might as well put a YouTuber with athletic ability like your boy. That's pretty much that. And I started off with the 6-man tag team match with Joe Hendry and the Street Profits versus The Vision. Thanks to the help of Seth frickin' Rollins, not completely done with Braun Breaker and or The Vision, the Street Profits were able to pin the World Tag Team Champions. And that inch closer to Saturday night's main event, will The Vision will defend the World Tag Team Championships against Logan Paul or against the Street Profits. The original El Grande Americano was backstage talking about opportunities. Was interrupted by Liv Morgan and the AAA El Mega Campeon Dominic Mysterio came around and started talking some mad crap about how the OG Americano was not even a true luchador. I will show Dominic Mysterio a true luchador. Anyway, that ended up with the first time ever Dominic Mysterio defending the AAA Mega Championship against the OG El Grande Americano. As El Grande Americano looks to his mask versus mask match at Noche de las Caras. I'm trying to think, guys. I'm sorry. There's a lot of background here. I'm trying to think, and so speaking a little bit of Spanish and English, it really messed up my mind. I'm trying my best. Noche de las Grandes. There we go. With the mask versus mask match against the OG Americano and El Grande Americano, of course, going on with May 30th. And I will be talking a little bit about Saturday night's main event, which it was clear that Penta will be defending the Intercontinental Championship against All Ego Ethan Page at that event. Penta came up and said he wanted to be a fighting champion, and thank God, because Roman Reigns is not. Penta came by and he wanted to be a fighting champion. That did stop from Ethan Page wanted to come out and said that he pinned the champ last week and all that nonsense. It was kind of like something that I don't want to hear. And that stopped by Rusev coming in the match, coming in the ring and saying some things about how he wanted to be the Intercontinental Champion. And of course, Rusev being a 3-time United States Champion was not really helpful, along with Javon Evans coming out to the ring and was very upset about Ethan Page spilling some mumbo jumbo to Rusev about what he said, and it did end up with Rusev versus Javon Evans later on in the show. Asuka had came back and said that she was happy and glad to see what Io Sky is capable of in that ring. And of course, those two women embrace, as Asuka says, or as Io Sky says, goodbye Asuka. Is Asuka done with WWE? What's going on with the Empress of Tomorrow? The WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, Paige and Brie Bella, has come out, and despite of what the Judgment Day has said last week on Raw, that they want the tag team titles, and of course the champs were laid off with the Judgment Day with the help of Liv Morgan. As we keep saying, the Judgment Day can't do anything without their teammates. Javon Evans with an upset victory over the Bulgarian Brute Rusev, claiming to the point that Rusev cannot defeat Javon Evans for anything that's going on. And here's the moment I've been waiting for that I loved the match. It was time for the OG El Grande Americano taking on Dirty Dominic, Trash Bag Dominic Mysterio. There we go, for the AAA Mega Championship. The first time that championship has been defended on Monday Night Raw. Dominic didn't have JD McDonough. JD McDonough was attacked from behind by Finn Balor. Thanks to the Creeds and thanks to the El Grande Americano interference, there we go. Dominic Mysterio was able to retain the AAA Mega Championship, and thanks to the Reyes winner, he still has a shot for that AAA Mega Championship against Dominic Mysterio. What's going to be going on with the OG and El Grande Americano as they face off for their mask versus mask match at the end of this month? So 2 matches so far that has been made official for Saturday night's main event. I already spoke about it, but I'm going to repeat it. Javon Evans versus Penta for the Ethan Page and Penta for the Intercontinental Championship. Not only that, the Vision will defend the World Tag Team Championships against the Street Profits. Let me actually see. I think it was the acknowledgement time. Yeah. Roman Reigns was waiting for Jacob Fatu to acknowledge him. Roman Reigns made his way to the ring, and perhaps of Jacob Fatu not really in the acknowledging mood, Jacob Fatu said, "Hell no," as he attacks both the Usos and lays waste to the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. What's going on with those two gentlemen? As we head towards Clash in Italy and SummerSlam in Minneapolis, Minnesota, of course. That would be where SummerSlam will be held in a 2-day appearance sort of thing, whatever it is. I forgot one more match that was Io Sky versus Sol Roca. And anything with Sol Roca, yo, reminds me of Lita. And it did end up with Io Sky taking that victory as both women embrace and show some respect in the ring to each other. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys have enjoyed, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. Make sure you guys turn on post notification with that little bell icon, ding ding, so you know when your boy uploads a video. I'm uploading every single day. You guys definitely don't want to miss out on any of it. Anyways, guys, it's your boy Anthony. Let's go back physics, the man that defines physics, and I'm out here, baby. Peace. Look forward for that. That video will still be released on Friday. Peace out, guys.